Hi guys, Ollie here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is a very special day and I'm very excited. As you can probably tell by my background, we've swapped the Thursday nights of Southwell for the Friday afternoons of Royal Ascot. We're going to have 5, maybe 6 bets today and hopefully we can beat the bookies and make a profit.
Three cheers for the king! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
There's the boss man. Yes. Boss man of the UK. Into race number 1 we go then, guys, and we're starting with a cracker. We've got the Albany, which is a Group 3 fillies only 2-year-old 6 furlong sprint, and my pick for this one is going to be Liver Tango for George Bowie and Billy Loughnane. This filly then, she's a 400,000 guineas graduate of the Craze and Breeze up sale. She's by no knee never, who's had a decent winner of this race before, and his progeny do seem to be flying at the minute, so hopefully this one can as well. She won a nice maiden at Leicester, and hopefully George Bowie has got this one right. He has said she's as nice as any 2-year-old he's ever sent here, and yeah, he had the second in this race last year, so hopefully Liver Tango can go close as well. Loading is well and truly underway then, guys, in the first race. Like I say, Liver Tango, the number 14, drawn in the 3 draw with Billy Loughnane riding. Not always been ideal in the first couple of days of Royal Ascot, drawn in the number 3, but hopefully they've done a bit of watering and they can come home a little bit quicker on the far side. I'm going to pan around and show you where I'm stood. I don't want no bullying from anyone saying I can't see the TV because it's so hard to see, but hopefully we can get off to a winning start. Coming into the last furlongs as they go, and like you say, you're not going to be surprised to see it. I have absolutely no idea where my girl is travelling. Got Liver Tango, number 14, kind of try spot him, red cap, red arms, black and white in the middle. Come on Liver Tango, come on Billy. I have no idea if I'm cheering on a winner or a loser. I think, I don't know where we are. Oh, we're the one coming up the middle actually. We're the one coming up the middle. I may be cheering on nothing, I'm not sure. I don't know who's won that. Liver Tango has won that. Get in there, we're off to a winning start. I'm not even sure if I told you a bet before the race, but £10 each way. Liver Tango off to a winner. I had no idea where that horse was. I may not have seen the racing, guys, but I can see my bank account on Bet365 and we've got £140 in there, which gives us a nice 120 profit off the first one as we come into the second race, which is the Commonwealth Cup, a 6 furlong Group 1 sprint. And I'm going to be backing a horse that won the Albany last year, which is Venetian Sun, of course. Carl Beck and Clifford Lee team up for this one. I think this filly, in all honesty, I think she's absolutely different gravy and she's going to do great things for British sprinting going forward. She's got a lovely frame and definitely my favourite horse in training currently. Like I say, I backed her last year in the Albany and she absolutely bolted up. The drying ground here should suit her. She's drawn in 13, so Cliff can go either side and hopefully we can get off to win number 2. Such a lovely filly. I just get 50 on the 21, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Loading is underway then, guys, in the first Group 1 of the day, the Commonwealth Cup, and like I say, we've had £50 on Venetian Sun at 6-4. She's a favourite, it's boring, but I think she just wins, and like I say, we've got a bit of money in the bank after that last win. I'm going to pan the camera around. We've come to a much better viewing spot. We've come a fair long out from the start line, not the start line, the finish line even. We're in the blue and white colours. Hopefully we can get win number 2. Coming up to the 2 furlong then, guys, and we have travelled down the centre of the track fairly prominently, which I didn't think we would entirely do, but I think this filly's way too classy anyway. Go on then, push some buttons, Cliff. Come on, Cliff, push those buttons. Come on, Cliff, find Venetian. Come on, Venetian, where are you? Oh, she's going. Go on, keep finding Venetian. Keep finding, oh, who's that? Coming down the stand side rail, I'm not too sure. Venetian Sun, we're not going to win, I don't think. Or are we going to win? Come on, Venetian, on the screen. Come on, Venetian, where's the line? Where's the line? Bingo! I think we've just won there with Venetian Sun. She's clung on. Like I said, I think this filly's going to do great things for British racing, and I think Starman is as well, especially in these sprints. He's a top class stallion, and I think we're just seeing the start of what's to come. It's a photo finished, of course, but Venetian Sun wins there and more profit for the day. Thank you. Brilliant. Cheers. Thank you. Venetian Sun gets up then, guys, under a very confident ride from Cliff Lee. I'm not too sure he pressed all the buttons on Venetian Sun there, but we get the job done, and that leaves us £195 in the profit for the day as we move into the Duke of Edinburgh Stakes, which is a Class 2, 0 to 105 handicap, ran over the mile 4. My pick for this one then is going to be Hopewell Rock for George Bowie and James Doyle. Recently bought by Wafnan, this horse, and he took a huge form boost when on Tuesday when Daiquiri Bay and Gamray finished first and second in the Copper Horse even here at Royal Ascot. He finished just behind these on seasonal reappearance at the Guinness meeting, and he came off the pace in that race, and it was ran particularly slow, so I'd upgrade that performance quite a bit. This was going to be my nap of the day. The fast ground will not bother him one bit, and hopefully he can get the job done. I've had a bit of a dirty each way bet at 9 to 2, but he's shortened up since then, and hopefully we can have a number 3 winner. They're off then, guys, in the King Edward VII. Or is it a King Edward? I think it is the King Edward VII. We're in the red cap. My betting slip says we're in the yellow cap. I don't know why, but we're in the red cap. I've had a dirty £25 each way. Hopefully George Bowie can get the doubles and we can have another winner. Approaching the 2 furlong pole then, guys, and we've travelled quite right under James Doyle. Hopefully can pick him up down the centre edge of the track where he's exactly where you want to be. Go on, James, keep him going. Get him going, James. Keep him going. Keep him going. Oh, we need to come back to the Royal Horse. I don't think we are. I don't think we're going to get to that Royal Horse. We should get up for the place money though. Keep him going, James. Keep him going. Oh, keep him going for 5th. At least, I don't know where we're going to come here. I've just seen him go past us. We need to stay on for 5th, I think. That's where my money is. Or it may have been 4th. I think we've come 6th there. We've come 6th. A bit of a disappointing run. The one in the gold cap ends up winning, which isn't ours. On to the 4th race we go. Hopefully we can get back to winning race. Hopewell Rock gives us our first loser of the day, and that's going to reduce our profit down to £145 as we go into the Coronation Stakes. I think Precise is going to be way too good for these. It's the trilogy between what's she called, True Love and Precise, but I'd be siding with Precise, but she's 4 to 6, and I can't justify backing her at that price. I'd like to see her win, but I'm going to sit this one out and come back for the Sandringham. Precise bolts up in the Coronation then. It's one I expected, but not one I'm going to get stuck into at 8 to 11, 4 to 6, whatever she went off at, and I'm willing to sit that one out, like I say, on the sidelines as we come into race number 5 of the day, I believe it is, which is the Sandringham. It's a fillies only race for Class 2, 0 to 105 horses over the 8 furlongs. My pick for this one is going to be Binta Caesar for Roger Varian and Ray Dawson, and this filly looks the exact type that Roger Varian does so well with. She's progressive, she won both a novice really nicely. She then stepped up into handicap company at first, where, to be honest, I think she was incredibly unlucky. She was drawn wide in the car park. All the prominent runners were finishing the race off well. She wasn't one of them, but she still hit the line the hardest. She's off a mark of 87 today here. I backed her at 14 to 1 a couple of days ago, £10 each way. She's since about 8-9 to 1 now. Hopefully she can go close and give us a good run in race number 5. Into the stalls they go, guys. We're in number 32, raddest of them all, right on the wing. Hopefully that's a good sign. I mean, yesterday they was all coming from that stand side rail, and today not so much, but hopefully Ray Dawson can get this one up. Binta Caesar in the blue colours. Hopefully we can get another win in race number 5. Into the 2.5 furlongs we come then, and as we'd expect, we've raced right down the stand side rail, but we look to be going not too bad. Ray's asking a couple of questions. Can we pick up? That is the main question. 30 runners in this race. It's going to be a very tough ask. It looks like we're falling away, in all honesty. We do it to me. You definitely want to be down the centre of the track. Rosa and Glitz. Oh, who's a flying home on the stand side rail? Who's gone there? I'm not too sure who that is, but they've absolutely flown home in the orange colours with the blue heart. I don't know who it is, but they've absolutely bolted in. Not to be for us, but if there was any doubts, the stand side rail is not where you want to be. I mean, that's wrong. You do want to be down that stand side rail. That one has absolutely flown from the back of the field. Bintaziza fades away in the Sandringham then, and that's going to bring our total profit down to £125 for the day as we move into the last stakes race of the day, which is the King Edward VII Group 2 3-year-olds over 1.5 miles, and it's also going to be my last bet of the day, so hopefully we can have some luck in the lucky last. My pick for this one is going to be Water to Wine even, I should say. I wasn't going to originally back this horse because he was short price when I did this card, around 5 to 6. He posted a very, very good time at Kempton, and he'll take some beating. He's definitely a group horse. Just how good of a group horse he is, I'm not too sure. I think he is better than Causeway, who's been heavily backed in the market, now into 5 to 6, 10 to 11 I've seen into the ring. A very, very short price indeed. Hopefully William Buick and Water to Wine can give us some luck in the last. I just get 50 on the 6, please. Thank you very much. Loading is underway in what will be the lucky last for me. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring you any footage of Water to Wine in the parade ring because the King decided he wanted to go home, and unfortunately, when the King moves, nobody else moves in here, so I couldn't get access to the parade ring, which is unfortunate. William Buick's riding, like I say, in the white colours majorly with the green stripe. Hopefully, you can get the job done in a lucky last. We've had £50 on that, 2 to 1. It'd be a great way to finish the day. Into the final 3 they go, and I'm far from in love with this. I don't think we're winning at all. We've been nudged along ever since about the 6th fairlong mark. Agent Egypt is going from the front. He's going to take some stopping. I was going to back Agent Egypt as well. Come on, Water. No, he's not going to come. Causeway looks to be coming, but will it go past? Will Causeway go past? I'm not sure Causeway's going to go past Ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt, Causeway's going to be very close to the line, but I think Causeway's just going to do it. Causeway's definitely nudging past and just going to chin Ancient Egypt on the line. We finished miles back in the field. Not a great run from us. I think Causeway's just done that. I'm not too sure, but we finished the day on the loss, which isn't ideal, but we still won for the day. Well, we started the day with 2 bangers, but we finished the day with 3 stinkers, and that's racing for you, unfortunately. Water to Wine couldn't get the job done, and we had no luck in the last indeed. We still finished £75 into the profit though, and we'll take that any day of the week, especially at Royal Ascot, because these races are extremely competitive. It's been a great day out, and I'm going to enjoy a few of these now as we end the night indeed. If you would like to know who I'm backing pre-race, updates on my horses, etc., I'll leave a completely free link to my WhatsApp group down below. I think so you can find that link in the description, all completely free. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.